Today we are going to be starting A Date with Death. It's a game where you date death, as in the Grim Reaper himself. I don't know too much about this game, it was just on my wish list. So if the Grim Reaper looks anything like the one from Regular Show, then I am wet and ready. Oh. You have an opening visual, nice. Pretty. Oh, he's an anime boy. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Honestly, I fuck with the music. This is a vibe. Oh, it's done. You've always been perfectly an ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job in an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who has been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all the span of a few months after all? Huh? What are you, me in Minecraft? You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. Piano falls from a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down the flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's on one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? Oh, I get to design myself. Okay. Oh, I can use they, them pronouns, but I'm still going to stick with she, her, non-binary. Because I'm towards feminine leaning. Oh, very nice. I mean, yes, I am technically female, but I'm a demigirl, so I'm non-binary. Yui Nyan Pasu. And click here to input your character bio. Let's see. She, they, it, 26, polyamorous, nebula, biromantic, demisexual, no wait, I'm asexual now, autistic, and ADHD, get paid, get laid, Gatorade. Beautiful. I can decorate my room! Nice! I like the girly stuff on here. Okay, Polaroid set. What do I need the M for? I mean, I am fucking with this. Okay, there we go. I like this. Yeah, this looks great. I like this. And I have a cat. My bed, my laptop, renovate an appearance, my plant. Can I take care of my plant? Water my plant. I got the achievement, water your plant. Nice. I'm glad this game is helping me out with achievements like this. My laptop. Your trusty laptop. It was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you want that brings you a smile to your face. My cat. Oh, I can name it! Hoshi! Hoshi, my bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many nights late. You're not that tired yet, though. But I can't but recall the day you brought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big for you to fit up the narrow stairway, you got it wedged halfway up. Thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. Eventually, it came free, and you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. Certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. A single ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back at your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked it up from some malware. Delete the app, I guess? Door. Door leads to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side in the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now's a good time to learn more about them? Eavesdrop a little bit. Let's hear the tea. Put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking to the door opening. Sorry to disturb you, just moved down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats to the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough, the other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again, the voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings, and you missed the next few words. Your humble servant. The next voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring me that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deep voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? Smooth. It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door and then silence. Before you hear the sounds of pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. Deep voice speaks first. I, didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? You hear the second voice giggle then speak. It's alright. I've been meaning to get a few new pots for ages. Let me at least help cleaning up. It's really no trouble. I insist. I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me grit the broom. The voices become muffled and silent. This seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. Things are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. Not worried now, you're angry. Thing is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. Bookshelf? Pick a new book to read. The Wanderer. The world was empty. Life was gone. The soul whisperers wandered, now and forever. For eternity, their footsteps echoed through empty streets and desolate ruins. Not even a soul remained to guide to their final resting place. And so the soul whisperer was alone. Such was their fate, the fate of one bound to life and death. Without possessing either, they walked through a crumbling city, looking in on the remains of a civilization last to time. Had it been 100 years or 1,000? Seconds merged into minutes, hours into days, months into years. And for once, they wandered when their wandering would come to an end. Their soul was bound to the very world, fated to walk it until the very land itself ceased to exist. Something caught their eye, a soul unlike any other, a black as night with 1,000 silvery stars glittering and flowing like a river within its dark folds. The soul whisperers approached it, and in turn it sang them a song. A voiceless song filled with wonder and awe. For a moment the soul whisperer was lost in the rhythm of the universe, caught up in the symphony of the cosmos, but soon enough the song came to an end, and the soul whisperers finally felt something they didn't know was possible. Fear. Fear of the loneliness that came with guiding to the world's final soul to their resting place. It only took a moment for the soul to disappear, leaving behind a sea of glittering stars in the wanderer's wake. The world was empty. Life was gone. But the soul whisperer remained, an eternal wanderer, forever seeking the lost souls of the world that were already long gone. Pretty. That's it. You think. You're going to commit a very bad act to that laptop of yours. You're halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. Quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. Think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but that is hard to concentrate on the past constant digging. You attempt to delete again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier! Nothing continues to happen. Great, guess I got a virus. Click on the app, I guess. I mean, I already got a virus, like what more can happen? Click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. Some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Let's see. Ooh, Soul 812. It looks like Discord. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. Go away, don't message me. Psyche, surviving off coffee. Minty Boba, Ballin versus Ballin. Lily in my unknown area. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I've come to reap your soul. Oh? Oh wait, can I make my status? What should I make my status? Oh, I know. Get paid, get laid, gator. Gator. Right. Damn it! I can't set my oh, and he's being an. What? Hand it over willingly, Nora. I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. He's so desperate. Hello? Oh wait, I know that game right here. That's the sequel to, Our Life Forever and Always. Oh, he's still typing. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello? Testing? Fuck me. Oh, you wish I will. Is that an offer? An offer? An offer for what? Ayo? An offer for what you said. Also, my profile picture's cute. You know what? Never mind. Okay, Victorians in your area. Help it break press. What the fuck are these ads? I know there are like references to like other games, but bruh. No, that is not how this works. You cannot tease something and then not explain what it means. Is the Grim Reaper autistic? Or what? Or I shall take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened me with anyway? I mean, yeah, he's kind of running out of material here. Seriously, is this a virus or something? Virus? No, do not be absurd. There's an application that I have created for messaging you. Ayo? I always have Discord, but this works too. Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random person out of nowhere. Wait, are you a bot? Yeah, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Yeah, is the Grim Reaper beep beep. Beep beep, you're gay. A robot? Yes, essentially. Like Hatsune Miku. Don't be absurd. What the fuck is this? Is this Overwatch? Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. Speak for yourself, dude. I can, name, 3 at the top of my head. Except I can't because I have ADHD. Sounds like something a bot would say. I am not a robot. Are you sure about that? Robot say, huh? Huh? Ha! Got him! Gotcha. I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? I told you, I've come to reap your soul. I don't see you doing that right now. Yeah, I said that once or twice. And you're not doing a good job at it, I'm gonna be real. Is this a call for help? I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. Is this a call for help? And yes, I do see the shirtless guy in the corner, but I'm not gonna reference it. Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me. That is all. Ayo. Alright, so you're saying that in a way I belong to you? Interesting. Very interesting. It would do you well to not get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? Do you feel threatened by me? Not really. If so, then I am doing my job correctly. This bodes well. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. Premium peanut... Good night, love you. My mom just came in my room before I read that right here. Imagine if she came in when I said premium penile enhancements. Jesus Christ. I just saved my own ass right there. Beg me to tell you, pretty please. Listen, I would beg harder, but the game will not let me. I am that desperate. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to actually... I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. The only reasonable thing to say to someone, not gonna lie, not the weirdest game someone's tried on me. There was this one time where I got a message from a time-traveling astronaut. Damn. Bots are advancing. Said I had to wire them money to preserve the space-time continuum. Damn, crazy. Didn't know my broke ass was able to do that. Did you send them money? Probably not, because I'm a broke bitch. That sounds important. Somehow I'm not surprised that you would fall for that. Who knows how long the Grim Reaper has been in hell. Then again, telemarketers should be in hell, shouldn't they? So wouldn't he, not be able to, fall? Wait, would the Grim Reaper go into hell? The Grim Reaper is, a natural thing. I don't know if he, goes to heaven or hell or purgatory. Never really thought about it, actually, to be honest. I don't know. Where would the Grim Reaper go? What, it was a lie? Well, I hope it was. Now you're making me worried. Time is not something to mess with. I think we're getting off course here. I'll keep it in mind. You're kind of baby girl coded. You're kind of baby girl coded. What is that? What? Don't worry about it, Pookie. Stop trying to distract me from the matter at hand. I mean, you're doing that yourself, man. I don't know what to tell you. Your soul. Will you hand it over? I would, but I kind of have, like, 6, I believe? I don't know. I need to, like, remember how many I had. I sold 1 for a Twix bar, I lost 1 in a bet, and I lost 1 when I became friends with Miss, so I have 6 left. I have to ask this roleplay. Are you okay? Is this one of those scams? I have to ask, is this a roleplay? Because if it is, I'm definitely into it. Even if it wasn't a roleplay and you actually want to take my soul, I'm really into it. Hot lesbians in your area! Yes! Wait, I actually clicked on it. Wait, if you actually click on the ads, like, it'll lead you to games that are, like, actually on Steam. So there is a hot lesbian, vampire game. I'm adding that to my list. A roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like, pretending to be the Grim Reaper. And you're really committed to it. I'm gonna be real. And you want me to be... Your enemy's to lover sweetheart, a pizza delivery person, your mortal enemy. Wahaha. Your enemies to lovers sweetheart. I didn't know Grim was into enemies to lovers, but honestly, I can kind of see it. What? No, I am the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. That's a shame. It's a little hard to take you seriously. That's a shame. I used to be one hell of a role player back in the day. I'm sure you were. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you still think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's kind of cringe. It's a little cute. Cute? Yeah, in a weird way. You're totally delusional, but it's kind of sweet. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be that you keep saying things like, I've come to eat your soul. I'm so edgy and dark. I am darkness incarnate. I've come to eat your soul. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof. Delete chat log. Neither do you, little Grim Reaper. You've been boofed. You mock my title now? Well, it's a little, well, embarrassing. Is there anyone who wouldn't? It's less mocking, more like teasing. Yeah, sorry. It's less mocking, more like teasing. Wait, quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? Stunned silence. Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? You have all dresses in all black vibes. Is your hair dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? I can imagine you completely. It's a funny thought, heh. When we can meet to confirm my suspicions. No, we're not gonna meet yet. Actually, wait, yeah, I do want to say yeah. When we can meet to confirm my suspicions. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. Did I hurt this gamer's feelings? You do type like that, though. Yeah, you really do. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I'm not edgy, I'm death. See? This is not how you pick up people, you know? I am picking up nobody. Exactly, the fact that you admitted it. The fact that you admitted it. The only thing I will wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know, I'm kind of attached to it. Can't you take someone else's? Yeah, can't you take someone else's? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. It's this at once. Incoming call? Hell yeah! Anything to say for yourself? I am anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Oh my god, he's cute! Well, he's certainly more cuter than I expected. Excuse me? Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. Can't you talk? Hang up disabled. Damn it! No, what word did you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Why can't I hear you talk? Are you not talking? Oh, this is autoplay. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. I was really picturing jet black hair, though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So that's all natural? Of course, don't apply human logic to what you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Ayo? I mean, they certainly not. I mean, emo boys, hello. Well, you are cute. I am not cute. I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? You are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. You keep saying that, but it's not true. I don't believe you. Okay, no need for that face. Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. You're still saying it? Really? Are you trying to make me laugh? I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I'm here for the sole purpose, soul, of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right, okay, makes total sense. Don't look at me like that. Not like I chose this fate for you. You're actually making me feel a little guilty. Good. So that means you won't kill me. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit. You mean this one, where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Oh, these are my bedroom eyes? I'm just gonna... Bedroom eyes is what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Come on. Aren't you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Heh. Did you just scoff at me? You longingly gaze into your death. A soul after my own heart, it seems. Is that not where I thought this was going? Here I was, trying to flirt. Is that what this was supposed to be? I don't plan to die anytime soon, sorry. What did I do wrong in the past life to get stuck with you? I heard that. You're supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Ooh, we are flirting. We're playfully joking with each other. We're flirting. Whatever. I'm already stuck with you anyway. You and your weird-ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird-ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. Capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I am not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish, thank you. Not correctly at all. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Oh. What'd you hang up for? Hello? Come on, I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but... it's still not right, lol. I guess I'll go then. Oh, hello? Sure. Welcome back, bitch. You're blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There's no moving on until the deed is done. You said that once or twice already. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but... the Grim Reaper isn't real. it's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So, is what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct, I've taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. All out, I'll hand it over happily. I'll only put up a small fight. Small fight, because Mama didn't raise no bitch. Just a little one, I promise. And take it I shall. We'll see about that. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh? If you only need a day, why'd you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honored bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But, if you can't, what do you ask for? Your soul, your hand in marriage. I want your soul. Uno reverse. My soul? Suppose that makes it fair. I hadn't expected that anyone would ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Scared? Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? Eat it, probably. We could mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. I haven't decided yet. Soul baby! What nonsense are you spouting now? You know, a soul baby. I heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong. Listen, I said worse. I'm gonna be real. I love crazy girls that want to kill them. I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. Putting aside the fact that what you said is impossible, I am not ready to be a father. Guess I'll just hold on to the soul for now then. We can revisit the soul baby thing later. We absolutely will not be doing that. It is of little concern seeing as you will soon be yielding your soul to me. Fine, if not a soul baby. I guess I'll make a necklace out of it or something. For some reason, that is just as strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. As done as I was told? Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. My, you're very forward, aren't you? You seem like the type to enjoy bossing people around. I'll pass, actually. You're very forward, aren't you? What are you going to order me to do next? And if I asked you to hand over your soul again? No chance, sorry. I'm sure you can come up with something more interesting to ask for. Is this more of your so-called flirting? It is lacking. Guess I'll just throw away the Grim Reaper likes to order people around for a later time. Mortal, you know nothing about me. And it shall stay that way. I know you're a self-proclaimed Grim Reaper. Doesn't that count? I am the Reaper, and that is all you will find out. We'll see about that. Nope, we will not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. Aw, but I was having so much fun. What if I say no? I'm gonna be bratty and say no. Then we could sit here all night chatting. Sure, you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good, it's time for you to rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Yui. How do you know my name? Hey, wait a second. How do you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it? Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? I just want to. Yes, I suppose you can. Wow, easier to convince than I expected. Did you want me to say no or something? What about my picture? You're a neat little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Fine, I've turned on the features for you. Sweet. Okay, what do I do for my profile picture? I guess I like this one the most. And I'll just call myself, eats you. Wait, I'll call myself eats you. Yeah. I do like the deer though. I'm gonna go with the deer. The deer is cute. Thanks, Grimmy. Night night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I worked that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. New items added to gallery. Nice! After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. Day passes uneventfully, but you can't get off your mind the strange thing that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. Yeah, he's emo and I'm into that. Think about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peels someone had left on the sidewalk. You slipped just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side, wait and see what happens. Roll to the side! I'm not gonna die before I get some. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam clangs to the ground beside you. Blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just a normal day, huh? Yeah, just an average day for a girl failure like me. You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Hi, Hoshi. Give Hoshi a treat. Pull out a bag of Hoshi's favorite treats. That's enough to wake him up. Feed Hoshi a couple of them and she gobbles them down thankfully. Laptop time. Let's go see Grimmy. Ooh, gallery. Oh, this concept art? Oh, this is concept art. Hello, Deweyniata Grim. Deweyniata Grim. Come in, Grim. Deweyniata Grim. Sold my soul, by the way. So much for I need only a day an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? Saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Nope, not at all, actually. What kind, actually? Me? Lonely? You seem more like the lonely one. Loneliness is not something a Reaper feels. A pointless emotion for one such as myself to hold on to. Sounds like something a really lonely person would say. Foolish mortal. What you say is simply foolish beyond words. Foolish words for foolish fools. You're the one sitting there waiting for me. I'd say this makes you the lonely one longing for my presence. Hoping to lay eyes on me once again. I am simply irresistible. I was just bored. I have expected someone to jump me out all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any Reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder. Looking for me. Waiting for me. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. You'll be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. Come up with your own insult. I suppose we'll be fools together then. Yeah, let's be stupid together. No, it'll be you. Just two silly fools. I can't wait, you know. Fool. Can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, didn't you say you'll have my soul in an hour? I've simply decided to not rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other people, poor mortal souls? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Maybe, maybe not. Could be, or maybe I could care less. Actually, yes. Is there any real surprise? Maybe, maybe not. I don't want to seem too desperate, you know? By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? That you're so embarrassing? That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? Work, obviously. Bills don't pay themselves. So I've been living my life for other people. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? I work as a mortician, actually. I do freelance. I work in fashion. I work at a school teaching. I make computer games. I'm an artist. I'm an animal attendant. I'm an author, actually. I'm going to be a liar and say that I do freelance. I do freelance. You get to pick your own work hours? Yeah, most of the time. Lucky for some. Jealous? I would never be jealous of a mortal. Never. Never ever. Just admit it. I am perhaps slightly envious. Jealous would be an overstatement. Sure. Ugh. So, guessing you'd tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognize it. That is my job. Yes, my job, my hobby, and my reason for living. Sure. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into your chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into the neck like vampire style? You sure have such a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it is done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. I mean, you got that profile picture, so you know. White-haired vampires are in right now. Yeah, that is true. That is true. They are? Super in. Honestly, if you're looking for a profession change, I'd keep it in mind. I will consider it. Thank you. That is very thoughtful of you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I'm simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Ah, so you didn't pick me out. That's kind of sad. It's a job, I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all mortals have? If I was the Grim Reaper, I'd take all the souls. Mwahaha. I let everyone live extra long lives. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there were, like, multiple, like, Grim Reapers. Like, who knows? Like, what if there's, like, a language thing? Or if, like, a Grim Reaper gets sick, you know? And you're speaking to the very best of them. Oh, speaking of white-haired vampires. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000. I am talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best. Like no one ever was? Would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You want to understand my struggles. Why don't you tell me about them then? Oh, I'm a good listener. Lay them on me. I struggle plenty in life, you can tell me. You are them! Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting there perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. My bad, I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. I really am so very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper. Honestly, I do feel a little guilty, sorry. Nah, I don't. Here you go. So I'll hand it over? Nope. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your love for me? What about your want for me? Ayo! I'll do love. You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Then your love for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Of course I do! Well, off you go then. Be a bother to them instead of me. Well... Why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? God, I'm so pathetic. I'm bullying you, not the other way around. Are you sure? Positive. Anyway, now that I have your undivided attention... Call time! This is Wait. Before I get into the weird Grim Reaper thing again, I have a very important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. What the hell are these emojis? I mean, they're cute, but why is this suddenly? Did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many. What the hell are these emojis? They are Immortal Custom, no? Custom? I mean, people use them to chat, but the ones you use are kind of outdated, strange. Well, they are kind of cute, but they are also kind of weird. What? They are not. I mean, I like them. I like them better than, like, emojis. They kind of are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone in Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or at that high of a frequency. Those are called Calmoji. They're not really normal emotes. Damn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? The entire way you type is different. Does it even matter? Oh yeah, you type in all lowercase letters now. I shall refrain from using them further. Aw, but they're so cute. Ugh, I wish I'd never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say? Did you miss me or something? Did you miss me? Nope, not really. No, I think you did. Then why'd you call? Heh. I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Next time I won't answer at all. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. I mean, I am, but that's besides the point. I can't tell if you're very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first things first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me there because I am correct as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying grim this, grim that. My name is not Grim. Then what's your name? Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I don't know, it just kind of suits you. You look like a Grim. You do look like a Grim. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? Yeah, if you want me to stop calling you Grim. How must you desire my name to fall from your lips? No, not really. Huh? The only one desiring that is you. Ooh. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. How the hell can a name be classified? That doesn't make any sense. The reason for that is classified. Seriously? Oh, of course it is. Somehow I knew you would say that. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about Ghost? How about Little Lamb? Snowball? I like Ghost. I mean, these are cute, but they sound submissive, and I don't want to say that I'm. Anyway, Ghost. I am a Reaper, not a ghost. There is a very big difference. Not that I would expect you to understand the intricacies. Also, I just realized he's a cute little axolotl plushie in the background. But your hair is kinda ghostly. It is not. My hair is well taken care of and not at all dead. So, Ghost is a no? Indeed it is. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... You're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. Ugh, no. Nagito Kameda! I can't believe Nagito Kameda is canon in the Thing with Death. Oh no! I cannot call him Nagito Kameda. I'm not calling him. I'm just gonna save real quick. I hope this does not make his name Nagito Kameda. Nagito Kameda. What? Who? If you have nothing good to say, then say nothing at all. I thought it was a good one. Phantom? Phantom? God, what else is white? I can't think of anything else that's kind of edgy. Ice? Ugh. Steve! No! No, but you would be a good Steve, though! Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Do I need to overreact, Grim? You! Me? Yes, you are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself, ayo? I say, batting my eyelashes. That's kind of rude. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Your computer screen? Good luck. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. What? It's not a kink thing. It is. It is not. It is an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where's the fun in that? Keep me in your mind wondering, ayo? Just call me Grim. If I had to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. What about me? What about you? What? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Yui. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. I mean, you're not wrong, but a nickname will do wonders too. It's only fair. I just think nicknames are fun. And you get one, so I should get one too. You wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Oh, I love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair, the only fairness is in death. Right? Those pretty little ears work, after all. Ooh, you think I'm pretty? You think they're pretty? What? No. But you just said it! Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. Weird insult, buddy. Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But you had to pick one. What would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad, I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Give me a proper nickname. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. Well, I'm waiting! What did your creative mind come up with? Sunshine. That's cute, though! Sunshine? You think I'm like Sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant Nightmare. You absolutely did not misspeak. I don't mind being your sunshine. Ayo, his sunshine! Please refrain from speaking anymore. It is rather grating. You're so nice, Grim. You're so sweet, Grim. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. Your face screams uncertain. You don't seem so sure. There's nothing I am more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But Otzi think I'm like Sunshine, and I have that going for me. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know? When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. Really badly. Such a grumpy Reaper, yet you thought of such a cute nickname. Say it one more time. Go on, call me Sunshine again. No, I refuse. Please, pretty please. Pretty please, the sugar on top. That makes no sense. Why is there sugar on top? Oh no, the Grim Reaper's autistic. Forget the sugar. Come on, pretty please. No, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? I absolutely will. No, but I do want you to say it again. Ugh. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be shy, my little Reaper. Shy? You would call me shy? I am anything but. That's why I'm so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant, adorable. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Hehehehe. I like that about you. You're just like way easy to tease. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn. Take your time, I can wait. Popcorn. Damn, the Grim Reaper is such a bottom. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Seriously, you are seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. I don't mind casting some of my rays down at you. I can't help if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Grim. What now? You're blushing. If you blush like that, you make me want to tease you more. You really are cute. You're blushing. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. Your cat's on fire? You're what? And I think I have my stove on and my fridge open and my front door unlocked. Running away just like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay and yeah, go on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But the shoe fits. My personality's fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Heh, that's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding! Unless... Track it all you like. You'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. The underworld? Heaven? Australia! Australia. Like, what? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Is it really, though? I mean, with all those, like, bushfires and the giant snakes and fucking emus, I would not be surprised. Is there really any proof it's on Earth? Have you considered picking up a map? What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and emus that want to kill you. Exactly! Seems like a different dimension to me. Huh. Even if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, you buffoon. I am in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly Australia might be a hoax. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make them move? You are not destined for the underworld. No? Don't fancy a roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Aw, even with me, especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great, house partner. A what? I can help you cook, clean, bathe if you ask me nicely. Excuse me, I do not need help bathing of all things. You don't want me to wash your back, Grim? Shame. I can even wash your hair for you. I think I could offer a good body scrub. You don't want me to wash your back, Grim? Shame. I didn't say that. Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water. That is not the point. Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too. If you pay. If you beg. Ayo! If you give me one too. There'll be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house. Do you understand? But the bathing is still on the table, eh? No, it is absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How'd you even learn to install the virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. Sounds like bullshit to me. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah, what one? Whatever one came with the computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I had the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Not that I'd tell you how anyway. Did you just pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I did not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful, annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time, just because why not? This one. I am near none of those things. You are all these things. Especially the cute part. You're not too bad looking. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that ever relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. I do not understand something so elementary. You should tremble. Tremble? Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? Oh, the axolotl plushie? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed! It's so cute! What? You did not see that. Not a word about it, do you understand? How'd you move that so fast? Bring it back, it's adorable! What's its name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Oh, a he? Oh, shit. Grim is a little plushie. How adorable. This is the highlight of my day. This is so unexpected. Grim is a little plushie. How adorable. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Oh, I've got the perfect his name is Azrael. Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death. Of course you would name him Azrael. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure that you're about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something absolutely fabulous, something positively devious, something so cute. Fabulous. Well, he has a name. A great discussion this is. Duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal death can come at any time. Talk later, little human. See ya, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Yui. Living your life belongs to me only. Ayo! Someone's possessive. And real quick, I'm just gonna change my name to Sunshine. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Yui. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. Ah, so I'm gonna be seeing them tomorrow, sure. And I got new items in the gallery. Nice. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. Whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. Turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Keep walking. Keep walking at a leisurely pace for a reason even you don't understand. Hear a crumbling, collapsing crash and watch as the truck falls down into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you are unscathed. Alright, let's go give Hoshi a treat. Always play with Hoshi. You pull out Hoshi's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As she locks eyes on it, she jumps to her feet and gets down low, ready to pounce. Spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Hoshi. Time well spent in your books. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Hello? Grim? This just makes me want to send more messages. Huh? Warning? Huh? Error? Huh? Hello? System huh? Oh shit. Forced restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there for like 25 minutes, and then a ding on your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. Yeah, exactly, I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why did that happen? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you cannot seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off, or I being extra edgy right now? Is everything alright? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. Say that, you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Somehow I missed your face, you know. Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Grim! Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the car with us? Are you sure you're okay? Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. I'm autistic, of course I do. That I can understand. You should have a nap, you should eat something, and you should have a relaxing bath. You should have a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Right, your soul, Oh, maybe he's low on spoons. Let us, resume via text. Okay. Well. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if that is a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense, and yet be so not? I am unsure. What are you talking about? You're an enigma to me. I'm so confused right now. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see? Right. I see? No, you don't. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura... Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? Maybe you should invest in some glasses? Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is... like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So... what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like, it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A blood what now? A curse? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood. I think I would remember if I had, so no? Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these then. Rule them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Graham? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You haven't lived the life where you have witnessed not participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense and understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. I mean, he is the Green Reaper, so it does make sense to be weary. You still do not believe my words? It just makes no sense. You'll have to try. Aren't humans these days supposed to be open-minded? So what is this idea of yours, then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. What? You've gone insane. Brilliant. Oh, I've always dreamed of just that. What? Then maybe you'll take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? If it makes you happy, sure, it's a pretty bridge. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscious to you. Yo, what? This is so totally normal. Can I say no? Is this like a demonic possession? This is the soul baby thing again. This is the soul baby thing again! What? Why are you bringing up soul babies again? If you connect to me via your weird magic, seems a little soul baby-y. Don't you think? No. I do not think so. No one is having any soul babies. Not with that attitude! Whatever that means. But you must take this seriously. If you resist after connection is formed, your mind will fracture. You may never be the same again, if you even live. Fracture? Like the Pokemon? What does that mean? Your mind will fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underground rules or whatever then? Grim? Shall we begin? Call time! Still no camera? Really? Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. Where are these injuries then? What? You said it is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. The anticipation of not knowing is too much. I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. I'll worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection join anything not, wait then? You know, until you've recovered. Want to make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do, but it is not something I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. Well, if you say so. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. But I'm autistic! I don't like eye contact! How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. How about that resistance? Once I'm connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. Try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Are you going to take control of my body? You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means how? 9 hells! Yeah, so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I must sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. That almost sounds gross. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. Maybe you'll give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me. How do you know this isn't a trick? Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right? It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be? Come at me, Grim. Yeah, I'm excited. As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still, prepare yourself. Nearly there. Why do I think there's gonna be a jump scare? Grim. Shh, don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You'll cause irreparable damage, and it'll be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Keep your eyes on me. I am... There you are. Whoa! Ah! Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. What the... You... Dude, what is going on? Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? The cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. As I've been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection feels itchy. Ugh, not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does that work? Not until I transfer a part of my consciousness into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will throw through your aura, and then my conscious will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. That makes absolutely no sense. Of course, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Grim? Yes? What if my mind, if I accidentally... You'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other. If you say so. Okay, I believe you. I don't trust you, but let's do it anyway. What a fantastic base for a partnership. In my defense, you are trying to kill me. I'm trying to help you pass on. I'd say that's just slightly nicer than murder. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture a connection. A bridge. Okay, can I imagine a bridge? Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. It's just a little bridge. Small thing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with parts of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. Just hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Okay, I can do that. What happens if I feel this pull anymore? What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. That doesn't sound ideal. Okay, let's try to avoid that then. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha, don't let go. What would happen to you, though? Like, hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out of you when I do so. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. Whew. Going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Okay, I'll try my best. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. I'll try my best. Close your eyes. Okay. When I made it across, you can open them again. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. What if I accidentally... I'm worried about hurting you. I'm scared that if I... Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. Sorry, I'm calm. I think something's wrong. This doesn't feel right. Yui. I don't know if I can do this. I can feel that pull, but it scares me. Stop it immediately. Do this and everything will be lost. Everything. But what if you're tricking me after all? What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap? Listen to me. Hear my words clearly. I am not your enemy. I have never been your enemy. I do not lie. You can trust me. I will do nothing to harm you with this. I'm trying. Please stop. I'm trying. This is supposed to be trying. I wouldn't want to see what the opposite of that is to you. If you want to die, congratulations. You're well on your way. No, I don't want to die. Then calm yourself. Picture my hand reaching out to you. Your hand. Grab it. I've got it. Mortal, you nearly... Ugh. Do not let go and tell you to. Grim, I'm sorry. I've got you. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Strange? Kind of full? Never been better, actually. Kind of full? Well, yeah, a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's a little weird. It's kind of scary. Amazing. It's a little weird. There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. You should be thankful that you are graced with mine. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels, sparse? Is that bad? Not exactly what I want a pretty man to call me, but okay. Ayo! I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty? Come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Yeah, baby girl. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. Hey, what are you pulling that kind of ugly face? You have some serious resting bitch face right now. You're kind of built up right now. You have some serious resting bitch face right now. What is that? Resting bitch face. What? I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly, and there is no bitch face. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. What's wrong with bright things anyway? Right, you don't like the light, do you? What's wrong with bright things? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like the vampire from that movie? Does it actually hurt you? Are you a Twilight vampire? What? No. It just hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Or maybe you shouldn't do this then. No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will. But doesn't it hurt? It's no big deal, a minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it. So are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes souls can shine or glow, like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were good at doing that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. Poof, I was worried it would smell like the eggs I ate last night. Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but still doesn't explain anything. Wait, really? I'm not cursed? Then why do I have, like, the shittiest luck ever? Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Okay. Look into my eyes. Is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Grim? Hello? Open. So, give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You could say please, you know? Please. I am the best of the best. That's kind of out of nowhere. I like the positivity. It's an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then? Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now it ripples. Colors flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. Maybe something's protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. Told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you for now. I'm not quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. And I believe you for now. So no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, especially don't ask questions. I know, that'll be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. What can I say? I'm a curious gal. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Ha. Knowledge is dangerous. Especially if it is wrong. So, you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. Ayo! Do I really have to beg? I'd rather not. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know... Maybe if you begged me first? I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest and need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but... You're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said... I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Well, you're a pretty boy, and you got those big man titties, and you have white hair. You have white hair, and you probably have pronouns, too! And what if I said yes? Heh, I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I didn't mind that? Ayo! I would say that you're making a mistake, obviously. Listen, I love dangerous men. Like, have you met me? The only place that will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. Well, as long as it comes after being wrapped around your finger, that is. Ha! No, I'm talking about his penis. You should watch what you say. It could be misunderstood. Either way, you could not handle being wrapped around me for long. What do you mean by that? We shall see. In your dreams, sunshine. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You can at least try not to sound a little scared. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. Well, even if I could, I can't, because they'll think I'm crazy. If I have to find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all. Do you really have a death wish? Of course not, and if I said yes, maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Thank you. I get that a lot. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I did not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. Haha, it definitely did, Lamau. I feel you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Anyway, tomorrow we will talk about what happened. What nearly happened, that is. You could have died. Okay. Would have made life easier for you, though. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. Now that's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Good night, Grim. Ah, another successful night call with Grim.